Okay, right. First of all, before anybody watches this video, trigger warning. This is actually a video that I'm making because a friend of mine off of YouTube, or that I've been friends with because of my channel, has asked me for some advice, something that she's worried about, struggling with, anxious about, and it's about going on a holiday to a hot destination where, when you're long term sort of incredibly underweight, i.e. with anorexia, eating disorders, whatever, it can be really, really anxiety provoking, because the last thing anybody wants to do is put a bikini on and strut about in the sun. So this video is being done for the reason I'm not making it private is because other people may benefit from this. If not, stop watching now, because I think I've explained myself. Disclaimer over. Okay, right. Oop, cushions are falling off. Okay, right. I'm wearing a basic vest top, and these were leggings, but I cut them off, turned them up a little bit, put a couple of stitches in the side, and they're now like a little pair of shorts. Okay, right, so in a hot country, I'd be quite cool. Unfortunately, don't have to worry about, shall we say, bikini tops underwear, because quite frankly, there ain't a lot, you know what I mean. So, for example, you could buy a couple of these in light colours, like white or pink, because white and light colours obviously reflect the sun, whereas wearing a black one would absorb the sunlight. But it gives you a bit more coverage, because it means that you don't have to show where, you know what I'm trying to say, you don't have to show bones to, bones, etc. Secondly, I like just wearing little skimpy bikini thingies. Something like what I'm wearing, again, I'll stand up, is quite loose fitting. They're thin cotton. You can still, if you want, get a tan on your legs. Luckily, I'm not a fan of tans, A, because of skin cancer in the family, and B, because I'm just not a fan of suntans, because they make my self-injury scars, which, as you can probably see, stand out even more. So yeah, I always put SPF 50 on. But better idea, or another idea, if you do want to wear a bikini and you do want a tan, or you want to stay really cool because it's a really hot country, then what I suggest you do is grab a pair of your skinny jeans, or buy some from a charity shop, for example, like that, which I did, and then I cut them off. Again, turn them up, put a couple of stitches in, and you could wear those. So they'd be even shorter than these if you want to tan. And yeah, you could wear those. If you really do want to wear a bikini top, and then perhaps if you're going to lay on a sun lounger where you've got your eyes closed and your sunglasses on or whatever, and that way you don't care about people walking by. Well, and again, because I don't like sun cream and tans and stuff, I buy from charity shops men's shirts like this. And what I do is, if I had a bikini top on, and even, you know, bikini, I would always buy the little short bikinis, you know, anyway, but it doesn't matter, because the shirts, now this one, particular one, it's got like, if you can see, it's got tiny little black dots on it, but it's a bloke shirt. You don't have to tie the knots here, I just did that because it's quirky, but again, because it's white and it's baggy, and you can wear it with the collar up, you know, like that. Put your bikini top on, just do a couple of buttons up, you know, hang on, but always buy light colours, because, yeah, so that way no one can actually sort of see bones and things, but you're covered from the sun, which protects you from burning. You're also cool because you've got a bikini underneath, so you're not going to get too hot. And secondly, you look kind of funky or quirky or cool. Let's say you don't need to have these knots in. If you put your bikini shorts on or whatever in your top, do a couple of buttons up. I'd say you can don't have to knot them, you can just have it as a shirt, but it will just hang loose, roll the sleeves up a little bit, and you can walk about like that, and it gives you, let's see, I like the collar up like that, it just gives you a bit more confidence and not draw attention to yourself so much. It's been a long time since I've been on a holiday where I've had to even consider that. I don't like the heat, I don't like the hot countries, but if I were to go somewhere very hot, and when it's like hot days here, I wouldn't just walk outside in just my vest top. That's like around the house, around the flat, yeah, of course, but if I were, say, going to pop over to the newsagents and it's like 30 degrees outside, I might be sat in my flat wearing, you know, just my vest top and my shorts, like I am, like, right now. But I would then, just to pop across the road, put the shirt on, and that way you don't get people staring at you, wondering, and the nudges and winks, and people, not winks, but you know what I mean, people making judgments on the fact that you know, quite obviously have an illness, even though, weirdly, I sort of do see that I might look a little bit thin, but I don't think that it would be enough to draw attention from, you know, I don't think it would be enough to, it distorts your mind, your brain, it distorts everything, but that's just a couple of ideas. I say this video is for someone who's asked my advice about it, and I'm just saying that that's just something that you can do that will help maybe to ease the anxiety. Again, you can get, like, for example, I got these in Primark. They were sold as like nightwears or whatever, but they're white little shorts. They cost a couple of quid, elasticated. Oh, it's standing up. Yeah, you could put these on. And again, they keep you cool in the heat, but they're a little bit more. They give you a little bit more confidence to walk about without people judging you for whatever, you know, for the fact that you might be a little bit bony or blah blah, because yeah, you know, while a lot of people do understand, a lot of people also still don't. So that's just a couple of tips. You know, and the quirky thing is that you can buy these for so cheap, like the shirts and the little short thing is. And you can get like light colours with pinstripes, with dots, plain white, plain sort of pale pink, pale blue, whatever. And it's quirky, it's cool, and it will keep you cool in a hot country. Anyway, I hope that helps, and have a good holiday, and I'll text you when I publish this. Okay, alright, I hope that helped a little, and have a good holiday.